Let's move on. Yes, that's it. Antioch and the Turks are clashing, locking horns. Don't worry, Antioch. Your saviours are soon to be coming. Yes, we shall assist you in this war effort. But we need military access to do it, so bloody let me have it, you stupid idiots. Ooh, we have new family members. And we have a new man, Ionis Comnenus, coming of age, 3-star. And he is already in Iconium on a border castle, so that is a perfect location for him to start. And we have people dying of plague. Yes, it's all rather grim. So let's have a look. Ascalon, are you plague ridden? No. Ooh, they have gunpowder units here. Something that the Byzantines have not embraced. The emperors of the Byzantines have not embraced this new fandangle thing called gunpowder. And is it going to be to our detriment? Time will only tell. But for now, I don't know. Think so. Okay, where's the Mongols gone? Mongols!
Where to, sire?
Mongols!
As you wish.
We have lost sight of the Mongols. It's not good.
Investigating.
This is not good at all.
As you wish. I'm done for today.
I think maybe they're down here. Maybe.
Yes, Lord.
It's a bit disconcerting when you lose sight of a deadly enemy, isn't it? Sneaking. How can a horde of Mongols sneak past us? It's a rather strange affair. Okay, so done yet. One more turn and we shall have our troops ready, pretty much. Oh, bombards. Ooh. Yes. Come on. What's happening here? Ah, look at them. Peasants. Dying they are. They're dying of starvation. We are a cruel enemy. We don't put them out of their misery quickly. No, we'll have them starve to death. Squalor. People eating each other as food supplies lessen. Old and infirm dropping dead every 2 minutes. Funeral pyres. Oh, it's all rather grim. You can just picture it, couldn't you? Meanwhile, up here, people are living in, I say lavish conditions. Hardly. They're recovering from plague. So down here it's just again patience. The patient waiting game continues. The good thing is though that Egypt have not sent any troops down here really. This is getting quite worrying. Mind you, what can they recruit here other than a few militia units? Nothing to worry about, I don't think.
Yallah! My Sultan wishes you dead.
Yes, he wishes us dead, but he can't do anything about that, I'm afraid.
Where to, sire?
Right, okay, so we're going to have to spread these spies out rather strategically. Now the first 2 points of call here are going to be here at Raqqa and over here at Mosul. Now Mosul is plague ridden and it's quite heavily fortified, so we don't want to cross the border just yet into Mosul. We don't want to risk coming down with some nasty disease, but and then we're going to come down to Crete, which is fully garrisoned as well. Oh, marvellous. And then we've got Baghdad, which is lightly defended but plague ridden as well. Just to make matters a bit more lively.
Sire.
Right, okay, so come across. So he's going to sort of march towards what was this called? Mosul, yes, that's it. Mosul. There's the border. I can see the border about there. So you won't cross that for fear of coming down with something.
Investigate.
Ah, look at that. Isn't it nice to have the whole situation illuminated before your very eyes? Indeed, it is.
The problem.
Now,
I
saw a crown prince here.
Even if they do not deserve it, I will offer there will be much honor in defeating
I
you.
saw a
noble
family
infidel.
member or two around here. Anyway, so family members are lurking about the places, so we can sort of have some fun and games with those guys. Yes, and he can move a bit further down here, maybe.
Without a trace.
That's fine.
Yes.
About there.
As you wish.
Ah, look at this. The situation is becoming apparent. Antioch actually have quite the force down here. So if we can sort of drag them into our wars, attack the enemy whilst they're close by, so they can reinforce and ally, you know, and reinforce, yeah. Provide their assistance. That would be most beneficial. So let's have a look here. Moving about
Yes,
there.
discreetly.
Discreetly moving. Yes, discreetly. I'll have him about there.
Without
probably.
a train. Yes, Lord.
Okay.
As you wish. Where to,
About
sire?
there, maybe.
In the
Okay. So we're just
Without a
sort of
train.
fanning out now. Fanning
I'm
out
done for
The problem.
into the area.
What is the name?
Across the bridge.
Yes, my lord. Who is to disappear today? The problem. What is the... Who has displeased you? Yes, my lord.
So we actually have
My
1,
lord,
2, 3, 4,
I must rest here.
5 assassins.
The problem. What is the name? Who has displeased? The problem. What is... Who is to disappear today? The problem.
Okay.
What is the name?
So 5 assassins moving down. Lots of spies. Diplomats soon to follow. And then this is our first target. So the Turks should be eliminated from this area first. Okay. This is gonna be fun. This is so much fun. This is by far one of the largest scale wars I'm going to face here. I have never done this before. You see, sort of blitzkrieg-esque stratagem.
Yes, Lord.
It's not my usual way of doing things, but here it seems highly appropriate.
A pleasure, mon ami. What is it you wish to say?
Right, this needs to happen. This really does need to happen because we need to start moving. He's now 4. He's gone up in influence somehow. Anyhow, I need military access. It is for your benefit. You are at war with the Turks. I can help you in this. Name your price to our reasonable demands. If I press make offer now, do they counter offer with how much it's going to cost, or do I need to offer a price now? I think I shall try it first without making an offer and see if they come up with a price.
Did you intend to insult us with this rubbish? Something more in our interests this time, oui?
Okay, I do apologise for insulting you. I thought you would maybe name your price, but you didn't name your price, so I shall offer you... I shall offer my services in attacking the Turks. And I shall give you some money, because I know how good you are, and we'll start with 20,000, see how that tickles your fancy. Okay, that's too generous. Right, okay. I like this guy, he's working his magic, you see. You could just picture them sat over a table, bargaining with a cup of tea, you know. Oh, yes, well, I think I should offer this much. Well, I don't agree with that, I'm afraid. Well, I don't care what you agree with. That's what I'm offering. Let's try 15,000. Balanced. Right, okay. I think having it generous is probably safer. I'm going to find a balance here. 18,000. Balanced. Okay, I think 20,000 might be the minimum. And it's not as if I can't afford it, so go on. Why not? And it's good to be generous to your allies, is it not? Excellent. So we will attack the Turks for you. And we shall offer 20,000 florins. All you need to do is open your roads to my armies. Surely that can be beneficial to us both.
I cannot quite accept. Perhaps this proposal is more reasonable than the last.
Holy cow, they're slave drivers, aren't they? Just rejected. Okay, 25,000. I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this. I'm only asking for military access, not blood. And I won't attack the Turks. I wonder if the attacking Turks thing changes things.
A very reasonable proposal. Very well, we accept.
Finally, 25,000 florins is what it costs for military access around these parts of town. Well, isn't that
Let us pray this does
absolutely
not
marvellous,
happen
right?
again.
We can start moving finally towards our targets.
An honor to serve.
Although they're already... how long it takes to get here? If we stick him here, how many turns?
With honor.
1, 2,
Make camp, men.
3
we rest
turns.
here.
Okay. Right.
Let me strike, my lord.
Let's get moving.
My lord. Nature. An order.
Finally, they give us military access. Well, it's to their benefit. I mean, come
my
on.
way. An order. Very good.
But what can I say?
Today's
They
journey
drive a hard
ends.
bargain.
Someone to see.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a
An
superpower
order.
such as them.
On my way.
Let's have a look at diplomacy.
Today's journey ends.
Reasonable reputation. I think maybe we should even offer them, before we leave, maybe we should offer them like 15,000 florins as a gift. Just to sweeten the deal, maybe?
Noble lord.
Am I going too far? Perhaps?
Of course, my lord.
Which way's quickest?
We shall... Your orders, noble one. Yes.
We shall have the
my
armies
lord.
converge.
Noble lord. We march.
So 1, 2,
We
3,
shall
4
continue on
armies
first line.
converging here. Similarly,
Name
4
thy
armies
enemy,
here,
lord.
3
Yes.
armies converging
March.
here.
Your orders, noble one.
Okay,
We
so
command me.
it's all happening
Yes.
now. It's all kicking off.
My lord. Noble lord. Someone to see. An order.
Okay, I think we're all moved. I should think so. I'm all moved out here. There's agents, armies. I mean, I can't keep track of it all. Rebels, even in our lands. I mean, whew. The utter cheek. Right, let's go. Let's go. Do 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 do. Core, yep, recruiting there. Iconium. How are you doing, Iconium? Yeah, recruiting there as well. Marvelous. Excellent, eh? So, yes, we are moving on. So, let's take a closer look at our generals that are actually going to make the fight here, because we know that there's 7 armies going towards the, going towards the Turks, but who are the generals that are leading here? Should we not know their names? Know their lineage? I think so.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Myristikos Semnos, age 51, he's an older member of the family, and I think he might have been adopted, if I'm not mistaken, Myristikos. Well, we'll find that out in a minute. Who else we got?
Noble lord.
Pelikanos Paxenos, he was definitely married in or adopted, one or the other. I do remember. He's young blood, two star. And of course down here,
Command me.
perhaps the most famous of the generals, Alexios Komnenos, son of the late great Emperor Manuel. He showed promise at a young age, captured Ankara, and then sat there and wallowed for many a year, wasted the best days of his life, but now he's going to follow in his father's footsteps and take it to the Turks on the battlefield. The Turks melted away and, you know, pooped their pants at the sight of Manuel coming towards them when he was capturing the settlements in this particular region. Hopefully the Turks will quiver at the same sight of his son.
Yes, lord.
Prince Kyriakos the Mad. He's ugly, he's a madman, sounds like a perfect general to me. Big elephants and pixie speeches, perhaps? Is he the son of Alexios? Right, yes, Pelikanos is married. He is the son-in-law of Panagiotis Melesus. Pelikanos of Athos, somebody totally different. The Emperor Pasaunus, son of Pasaunus of Lazica, who was married into the family. Emperor Manuel's son-in-law. There's Alexios Komnenos, son of, as I say, Emperor Manuel. And his son, yes, Prince Kyriakos the Mad. And his younger son, Ionos. So it seems that anybody born to this man naturally has some good command. But yes, so Prince Kyriakos is coming down as well. He's grandfather of Emperor Manuel, grandson, sorry, of Emperor Manuel. Here we have Ulatherius Hirakes. Some random
Your orders, noble
family
one.
member. Pelikanos of Athos, we've just seen him. He's 49. He's coming down as well. Which leaves
Noble lord.
the last one, Triphilius Glikis. So I think it prudent that the older family members, before they die, capture a settlement really and pretty much stay in it. My main concern is the fact that if they become generalless, that they will revolt or turn coat, especially in foreign lands, so we have to really be careful of that. So it's important that we sort of do this quickly, get this sorted before they're too old and infirm to carry out what I have sent them to do.